About 1 in 20 women who develop breast cancer will develop it because they inherited a faulty gene. And the options that were open to Angelina Jolie are exactly the same that would be presented to women in the UK. If you're a woman in the UK who's got a strong family history of breast cancer, mother, sister, aunt who got the disease, then you'd be offered a simple blood test to enable you to make this informed choice whether you carry one of these genes. And Cancer Research UK explain the risks from these genetic factors.
There are 2 genes that, when they're mutated, the risk is very high. She has one of these genes. That plus a family history has shown that in many, many hundreds of cases, about 80% or more of these women will get breast cancer. So that's a pretty precise number, and the risk is clearly very high. This is not an overreaction.
So the options to women are to have a double mastectomy like Angelina Jolie, and that brings down the risk to something like 5%. To have monitoring, MRI scans, mammograms, that would pick up cancer early, or to have some new preventative drug treatment. Again, that might reduce the risks.
And Angelina Jolie is also talking about an increased risk of ovarian cancer, not as high in her case as breast cancer, but nonetheless considerable. What are the options there?
Well, the options there are, again, surgery, and what she's made a hint, actually, that she will have her ovaries removed. She says in her interview, I started with the breasts as the risks of breast cancer are higher. She's got a 50% increased risks of ovarian cancer. She may well go on at some point to have her ovaries removed. She would need to do that once she's finished having the children with Brad Pitt. She's got 3 biological children with him. That's another major decision that faces these women.